Shall I make you another pot?
Oh, you're a mind reader, Pearl.
Oh, I see you've all managed to drag yourselves out of bed at last. Phyllis accepted, of course.
No, you were right. I feel awful.
Oh, dear.
You aren't the only one.
I think I'll go and lie down.
I knew that second bottle of single malt was a mistake.
It wasn't the whiskey.
I know. Yesterday was a difficult day for all of us.
Would you like me to make you some breakfast, Mrs. King?
No, thanks, Pearl. I think I'll have a shower first. I trust the three of you will be doing the same.
Well, do what we want.
Well, surely you don't want to hear your father's final wishes looking like a bunch of layabouts. Carl definitely seemed more upset than the others.
Well, he's the youngest, and he's got less of Tom in him than the other two.
Mind you, there was something about the way they all stood at the front of the church. Had me wondering if they weren't all in it together.
That's how they were at the wake, all for one and one for all.
So do you think it's a possibility?
I'm not ruling anything out.
I didn't see Rosemary shed many tears. I mean, she said all the right things, but I'm not convinced she meant them.
Well, that's the way she is. She doesn't give anything away. But doesn't mean she's not guilty.
You've changed your tune. I thought you were close.
I don't let personal feelings get in the way of the job. You know that better than anyone.
I wouldn't sound so proud of it.
If Rosemary does well out of the will, then we've got a motive.
Well, that could apply to any of them. You'll have to see how they react.
Ah, yeah, I was going to talk to you about that. I'm Tom's executor. I'm compromised, so I'd like you to be there.
But I've got no reason.
I'll have a word with Rosemary. I think I can swing in.
Here he is. One taxi driver reporting for duty.
2.
Did you really need an escort to make sure you stayed sober?
I'll have you know I were in a pub all afternoon yesterday and I never touched a drop.
I'm not going to let him drive. Now the shakes by dinner time.
Did anybody ask for your opinion?
I'll leave him with you. Behave.
Right, I'm raring to go. Give us my first punch and I'll be on my way.
Well, we ain't got any yet.
I didn't sign up to stand here doing nought. I came to earn some cash.
Right, well, you can start by handing these out.
Oh, hang on a minute. We're drivers. We're not flaming postmen, love.
Oh, I thought you did loads of promotions in Manchester.
Yeah, but there were no one to touch me there.
Well, let's hope you haven't lost your touch then.
Are they off to Disney World?
What?
Well, you are Mickey Mouse cabs.
Oh, get stuffed.
Hiya. Terry, any chance of you coming back to work today?
See, that's what I've been saying to him, but he won't take any notice.
Well, I haven't seen you since yesterday morning.
Oh, come on, Terry, you can't sit around here all day.
All right. I'll come back to work.
I think it was the funeral. Brought back a lot of unhappy memories for him.
So what are we going to do with him?
Rosemary were full of herself. Like yesterday hadn't happened.
You're not surprised, are you? You don't actually believe she cared for Dad.
Even so, up at the crack of dawn, going for a ride.
What exactly are you trying to say?
I'm just wondering if she knows something we don't. About the will.
What, like Dad's left her everything?
She seemed confident.
It's all front. You know what she's like. Dad will left her something, but he's not stupid. Have you got the dining room ready for the reading?
Oh, I was just going to do it.
Right. Once we've got today over and done with, we'll tell her to take her 50 grand or whatever it is and sling her hook. Agreed?
We can't do anything until we know about the will.
I thought today was your day off.
I'm covering for Bob.
You don't sound too pleased about it.
I didn't really have any choice. It was all a bit weird in the pub yesterday.
How do you mean?
Tom King's burial was a cause for celebration. It was all a bit ghoulish.
Well, things are a bit more respectful at home farm, I'm glad to say.
No doubt you spent the day networking.
You may mock. I'm on the way up, I can tell you. I'm just chasing up a few old contacts.
What for? I thought you'd got money.
I have, and I intend to use it wisely.
Like investing in wind turbines?
No, by sheer hard graft. Something will turn up, you'll see.
See ya.
Morning, Carl.
Charles?
You know DCI Barraclough, of course.
Hello again.
Well, I wasn't expecting her.
I have permission to examine the will as soon as it's been read.
Can't it wait?
It might be an important piece of evidence.
I don't see why.
Well, I didn't think you'd object. I know how anxious you and the family are to get a result.
You could have left us alone. Today of all days.
You'll have to forgive him. We're all feeling a bit sensitive after yesterday.
Don't worry, I understand. I'll just have a quick word with Mrs. King, okay?
Excuse me.
I wonder if you'd mind DCI Barraclough sitting in on the reading of the will.
What on earth for?
Look, emotions can run a little high on these occasions. You've said yourself you're all a bit on edge, and her presence might have a calming effect. Since she's here anyway.
Well, I suppose if you put it like that.
It's in your best interests.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, see that kettle on? I'm dying for a brew.
Did you get them all delivered?
We're back here, aren't we?
Hey, before you say out, we didn't drop any down drains or stuff any in letterboxes.
Did I say you had?
Oh, but you think of it.
Move. Hello, Debbie's cars. Yeah, that'll be no problem. What's the address? Yeah, I've got that. We'll have someone with you in half an hour. Okay, bye-bye. Our first customer at 42 Simon Street.
I've never heard of it.
Apparently, it's at the other side of Hutton, near the maternity hospital. Eli can navigate.
What about me brew?
I'll buy you a pint tonight to celebrate.
You're like a slave driver woman.
Would you excuse me for a moment? Pearl, could you...
Yes. Shall I take your coat? Thank you. And,
What's Claudette doing here?
Charles asked if she could attend, and I agreed.
You'd no right to do that.
Well, apparently it's to keep us under control.
What?
I know it seems ridiculous. I didn't see any reason to object. I mean, she's going to take the will away as soon as we've read it.
But I didn't know anything about that.
It's evidence, apparently.
Listen, if you're uncomfortable with her being here, I shall ask her to leave.
You should have asked us first.
You're right. I should have. I'm sorry.
Chief Constable, I owe you an apology.
Not at all.
I had a few glasses of wine, got out of hand, and it was unforgivable.
It was Tom's funeral, I understand.
So you're not going to slap the cuffs on me?
Not this time.
Come on up, Phyllis.
Ooh.
I wasn't expecting you.
Well, Mr. Rawlings asked me to come. Apparently, Mr. King's left me something.
Ooh, so you'll be in the south of France this time next week.
Don't be ridiculous.
Now listen, I want to know what everyone gets, so mind you pay attention.
For once in your life, can't you show a little bit of decorum?
Listen.
Morning.
Good to see you, Geoffrey.
Rosemary?
And we met yesterday.
Yes, we did.
Right. I thought you could sit over there. It's all right.
I didn't know you were coming today.
You didn't ask.
I don't get it. What's going on?
Well, we'll all find out soon enough.
I'd cancelled the baby minder, so I'm going to have to keep TJ with me all day.
Absolutely perfect.
But we don't want you hanging round here, cluttering the place up.
You what? What are you doing here?
I'm about to add running a B&B to my already impressive CV.
He's covering for you so you can take the rest of the day off.
No way.
It'll do you good to spend some time with TJ. Stop your brooding.
And it's non-negotiable.
Yeah, you'd love to spend the day with your daddy, wouldn't you?
Yeah!
Yeah!
All right. Have it your own way. Come on.
It's no great mystery. She nursed Mum right up until the end. Dad probably left her something. He'd have put it in the will ages ago and forgotten all about it.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I remember he seemed to like her. He must have felt grateful to her. It can't have been easy for him.
Exactly. He tried to shield us from a lot of it. We don't really know what he went through.
I'll be glad when all this is over.
Well, when it is, we'll take Carrie for a drink and thank her for everything she did for our Mum. And we'll stop looking at her like she's some sort of criminal.
Right. Thank you, Pearl. That'll be all.
Shall I serve the sherry when you've done?
No, I won't be needing you again today.
Right. Remember chapter and verse.
Carl told me that you were Mary's nurse.
That's right, yes. And I know Tom was killed on your wedding day. That must have been awful for you.
It was dreadful.
He was a good man. Didn't deserve to die like that.
No, he didn't. I didn't know Tom for very long, but he never mentioned you. Did you keep in touch over the years?
No. When Mr. Rawlings contacted me, it was out of the blue.
So you had no idea that you were a beneficiary?
None at all.
Ladies, gentlemen, we're ready to begin.
What do you mean we can't find it?
We've been driving round for over half an hour. I'm telling you, there's no such place. Over.
Well, it's got to be around there somewhere, so keep looking.
What's the point? The punch will be long gone by now.
Right, well, you better come back then.
Go on, out. Did he even off this?
To my valued friend and trusted employee, Edna Birch, I give my fountain pen, my carriage clock, and the sum of £5,000.
Oh, I didn't expect.
To my aunt, Phyllis King, I give the sum of £20,000 and the pocket watch left to me by my father. To Carrie Nichols, I give the cameo brooch, pearl necklace, and the gold cross and chain of my late wife, Mary. In the matter of home farm, I give 1/4 share of the property to each of my sons.
That can't be right. It must have been written before Max died.
If I may proceed. In the matter of home farm, I give 1/4 share of the property to each of my sons, Matthew, Jimmy and Carl King, on condition that my wife, Rosemary King, can live there in perpetuity.
What? It doesn't make sense.
Some more chips, please.
Well, it depends on your dad.
Yeah, why not? Hey? Oh, and a couple more drinks, will you, that? I'll tell you what, when we're finished here, we could go and watch a video. Would you like that?
I don't have to tell you the joys of living with a mature, sensuous woman at our time of life.
Our time of life?
But at a price. And I don't just mean a bit of washing up. I have to change plugs, do the garden, dab on a bit of emulsion. And now she's threatening to make me clean the windows. I mean, what happened to those men of yore for whom no job was too small?
They're all in call centres.
Call that progress.
Oh, hiya, Laura. I'll get these. What you having?
Well, I've just got one, thanks.
Oh, and a white wine spritzer, please.
Excuse me, my dear. You look absolutely charming, if I may say so.
Oh, go on. Get him one as well.
Oh, no.
Pearl, have you been up at home farm?
I've just come from there.
It's just I've been trying to get hold of Carl all day.
Oh, he's got other things on his mind, they all have.
Have they read the will yet?
They just started when I left. Oh, it's very tense.
Oh, Carl was dreading it.
There's bound to be some tension if you think what's at stake.
What, an absolute fortune. I mean, what if he's left everything to Rosemary? That's what the boys are bothered about, I couldn't tell.
He wouldn't do that, surely.
She's a crafty old bat. She didn't marry him for his looks.
Either way, there'll be blood on the carpet.
Again.
In disposal of my business assets, I give all my interest in the company known as Home Farm Estates to my wife, Rosemary.
That can't be right. It was hers as long as my dad was alive, that was all.
Your late father's wishes are very clear.
Oh, I get it. You went with him to change the will. Did you stand over him till you got what you wanted?
I had no idea Tom was going to leave me the estate business.
You expect us to believe that?
I wasn't even in the room when he made the changes.
I can confirm that. Now, if you don't mind, in respect of the company known as King & Sons, I leave all my interest in the business to my trustee, Charles Vaughan, to hold on trust as follows. Firstly, to pay all liabilities and arising debts from the business known as Home Farm Estates. Thereafter, for my 65% share of the company, I give 25% to my son Matthew, I give 10% to my son Jimmy, and I give 20% to my son Carl. As a result, Matthew will control 35% of the company, and Jimmy 30%, and Carl 25%.
But what about the other 10%?
You paid your debts off on Home Farm Estates, but that wasn't enough for you, was it, you conniving bitch?
That's enough.
He gave you the other 10, didn't he? You've known about it all the time.
I assure you I haven't.
Don't lie to me!
I suggest you calm down.
Mr. King, if you cannot control yourself, I shall have to ask you to leave the room.
Come on, man.
See him again?
Oh, yes, why not? And have one yourself.
Ooh, don't tell us you've got the deal of the century lined up.
No, actually, I've decided to put those days behind me.
Yes. Get away. All you've ever done is duck and dive.
Yes, and where's it ever got me? No, I think it's time for a change. Cheers.
Of course. There's the mystery woman.
Do you mean Edmund?
Of course I don't.
Well, you said she was there.
No, Pearl's on about Mary's old nurse.
Look, well, they haven't seen her for years and no one was expecting her.
That's a smell of money for you. All manner of things come crawling out of the woodwork.
She seemed all right to me.
Yeah, but she wasn't saying much. I heard Rosemary giving her the 3rd degree, but she was keeping stum.
Can you blame her?
There's something going on there. You mark my words.
You've been reading too much Pulp Fiction.
We'll see.
In respect to the remaining share of King & Sons, I make the following bequest. I give 10% of the company to Scarlett Mary Nichols.
Who?
I also give her a 1/4 share of Home Farm.
What are you going on about?
These gifts are to be held in trust until Scarlett's 18th birthday by her mother, Carrie Nichols.
This don't make any sense. Why would he give all that to your daughter?
Think about it. Scarlett Mary Nichols.
No. Can't be.
Tom was her father. She's your sister.
Are you stupid or what?
I'm telling you, there is no such place as Simon Street.
You mean you're too thick to find it? Or you've been sitting in a pub for the past 2 hours?
Well, listen, I'm not listening to any of this. Just pay us what you owe us and we'll be on our way.
I'm giving you nothing.
Well, you flaming well are.
No way.
Listen, you dozy cow, we asked half a dozen people, didn't we?
Right, we even asked a copper. He doesn't exist.
Well, I don't believe you.
Right, well, I'll come back tomorrow. And if you don't give me the money you owe me, I'm going to take it.
Aye, and I'll help him.
There is another explanation.
What's that?
Well, you've been had.
The bloke who rung said it was near the maternity hospital.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's one born every minute.
You cow.
I got a mate of mine to do it. Worked like a charm.
I'll kill you!
Yeah. Well, stop won't be too impressed when he gets back.
I've inspected all the beds. And I must say, I'm very impressed.
Don't sound so surprised.
Well, most men I know like to mess beds up, not make them.
Oh!
Sounded terrible, didn't it?
No. The imagination was starting to kick in and not entirely unpleasant.
Well, you don't have to stay, you know, I can manage.
Are you trying to get rid of me now?
No, of course not. It was very sweet of you to give up your time to help Terry, but there's not much left to do.
Well, I could stay a bit longer if you like. Complete my research.
Into what, exactly?
Into this place. I just think you could do a little bit more with it.
Is that right?
It just feels so last century and chintzy, really chintzy. I'm thinking minimalist.
What are you doing back?
I was just wondering if I could have the whole day off. We've been having such a good time.
Well, that was the idea.
Well, you don't mind?
Mind? I'm cleaning the loos next, Terry. I can't wait.
Well, thanks. That's appreciated. Hey, come on, Trouble.
You can't expect us to believe this. It's a pack of lies.
You and Dad. If we had a sister, we'd know about
Tom didn't want you to know. I'm sorry.
Sorry? Sorry don't even come close. I'm not having this. It's doing me head in. You are not entitled to a penny. We don't even know if this daughter exists.
Well, she exists.
You can't prove that she's our sister.
I've got proof.
I knew you would say that, wouldn't you?
It's true. There's documented evidence of paternity.
No.
Well, why didn't you tell us?
How could he do this to us?